Hi guys, it's
Lauren Daisy.
welcome back to my channel. So we're so very autumn vibes today, spooky season vibes. I thought it would be kind of fun to roast slash rate Halloween outfits slash costumes from some of my favorite shows. So today's today's installment of this is going to be Pretty Little Liars. So we have 3 Pretty Little Liars Halloween specials. I also have a video ranking them. I know there's only 3, but still a bit fun. Had a little chit chat about them. We're gonna go through the outfits that they wear in those 3 episodes. I'm also gonna do this for Gossip Girl and 90210. So if you want to watch those videos, then they will either be out already or coming soon. A Halloween special, a Christmas special, like, oh, I live for that shit. So yeah, Pretty Little Liars has 3 Halloween specials. We're gonna start with the first secret because that is the first Halloween special. The Pretty Little Liars Halloween intros, oh, that is good shit. Anytime they mess with the intro, I'm like, that is quality. So the first secret is a flashback episode. It's the first time really that you got to see the girls together for like a long period of time, like the group of 5. So I do really love this episode. There are some interesting looks going on. We'll work our way up, so from like the side characters up to the main characters. So firstly, we've got Melissa and Ian as Bonnie and Clyde. Honestly, Melissa is serving in this blonde wig. She's absolutely serving. And the outfit, I really like. I would never dare say a positive word about Ian. So I'm not even gonna acknowledge him really. But Melissa, I think, honestly, this look is cute. And she did it justice. Honestly, I think I'd give them like a solid 7 out of 10. Like, they look good. Like, it looks a little bit costumey, of course, but like that's the whole vibe. So like I would be impressed if someone like turned up to my Halloween party looking like this. Then we've got Noel. So Noel came as a doctor, specifically a gyno. Do with that what you will. It's basic. It's basic. Noel is just being his typical frat boy self. Honestly, I give it a 4 out of 10. I feel like it could have been a 3 out of 10, but the fact that his badge actually says Dr. Noel is like, there's a bit of effort here. So we'll go for a 4 out of 10. So then you got this creepy ass like mask thing. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It looks like a baby kind of. This little guy, he shows up twice, but this is his first appearance, and it's revealed in this episode that it's Lucas under there. He's spooky, honestly. It's a lot of commitment to wear something this heavy. I kind of rate it. He's kind of spooky. I think I'm gonna go with like a 6. I'm not super impressed, but also like I appreciate the effort. And then we have Mona. Mona showed up and showed out. I genuinely believe, out of all the looks we're going to talk about today, but also all the like TV show looks from across my 90210 and Gossip Girl videos, this is in the top 5. It is everything. Oh my god, I love it. Love. The eye makeup is so good. You've got like such a sleek, sharp cat eye, but then it's smoky on the top. And then you've got the nude lip that is just like her perfect nude shade. The mask is so good. And then the cat suit, stop it. Stop it right now. This is just, oh, it's such a look. Even down to the little ring on the zip. This is the best one of this episode, by far. Easily. This is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And the sass, the confidence that Mona had in this outfit, I want that all the time. The like, do I know you? You will. Oh! So then we have the battle of the Gagas. So you have Alison De Laurentiis as Lady Gaga, and you also have Jenna Marshall as Lady Gaga. Anyone who has seen Pretty Little Liars, especially if you've watched Mike's Pretty Little Liars video, which is absolutely iconic, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go and see it. But then you know about this wig. This wig scarred a generation. Genuinely, it is awful. Sasha, I love you. Why did they do this to you? It's honestly almost as bad as like when Mary bless her soul, had to wear that fucking Ariel wig on Love Island. Oh god. The outfit though, the outfit is cute. I feel as though the wig takes away from the outfit, because when you don't look at the wig, it's so incredibly distracting, but go with me here. When you don't look at the wig, the outfit is cute. I feel like I can't give it higher than like a 6 because of the wig. If it was a different wig, it could be in like the 7s or even the 8s. Maybe in like the 8s. But because of the wig, I feel like it's got to be a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. Jenna ate Allison up as Lady Gaga. Honestly, I'm still not the biggest fan of this one, but it's definitely better than Ali's rendition. The wig is obviously better. The outfit is really cool. Obviously the makeup is like copying the Lady Gaga makeup, I assume. I'm not really sure, but the makeup's not for me. I think it's just a bit, I don't know, the nude is too nude, and also the eyes are just a bit dark for me. I feel like it's a bit of a weird balance we've got going on here. She looks incredible in this outfit. And honestly, I think out of everyone, except for maybe Mona, because Mona she is slaying. But I think the first secret is Jenna's episode. She is so drop dead gorgeous in this episode. It's actually not fair. So I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10. But now we've made it to the core 4, and this, I tell you, there's a lot going on here. I don't even know who to start with. Let's start with Spencer. Spencer, Queen of Scots, I believe she's supposed to be. The way that she talks about this costume gives it bonus points for me. She's so freaking cute. The way that she gets all excited to like explain her costume and like all this stuff, she's just the sweetest. So also the production value is unmatched with this thing. I know her parents obviously have money, so that makes sense, but I love it. Honestly, I think the wig, without the wig, this would be a 10 out of 10 for me. Like if she just had her normal hair, she'd look like such a princess. With the wig, I feel like, I don't know, I'm assuming it's accurate what she's going for, so I feel like I can't knock her too much. It's just not personally for me, but I appreciate the production value, and I feel like it's better than Jenna's Lady Gaga, not as good as Catwoman. So I'm gonna give it a 9 or an 8.5. I'm gonna give it 8.75. It's so Spencer, do you know what I mean? Like it's so something she would choose. So for that, yeah, an 8.75. So then we have Aria. I feel like it's kind of giving Lindsay Lohan from Mean Girls. It's kind of cute. It is very her, I think, of that kind of time of flashback Aria. But again, it's a little basic. I love Aria, she's my favorite liar. But it's a little basic. I feel like I can't really, like there is not as much effort going into this as there is going into Spencer's, do you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm gonna have to go with like a 6. Hannah, I love. I think she looks so cute. Brittany is just such a good one. And like the pigtails, the makeup, her skirt and the cardigan, I think it's really cute. I'm even 7.5. I think it's really cute and it's a classic, do you know what I mean? And she's rocking it. She's absolutely rocking it. Emily's is, I feel like, a bit of a weird one because Noel just calls her like hot Indian girl, and it's like I think she's obviously supposed to be like Pocahontas, but they couldn't use that name, so she just said, I'm going as an Indian girl. And then Noel is like, oh yeah, you're like a hot Indian girl. So it all just, watching it back, just felt a little bit odd. Or just felt a little bit like, probably not the best choice. Kind of like, do better. I'm not even gonna, to be honest, I'm not even gonna give this one a rating. We're gonna move on to This Is a Dark Ride. Absolutely iconic. This is the Halloween train episode. We've got a few different looks going on. Pretty much anyone who was anyone was on the Halloween train that night. First up, we've got Lucas. I think he looks absolutely adorable in his little press, like vintage press get up with his vintage camera. I I feel like because he was there taking photos, he didn't need to dress up, so it's not like he needed to put a lot of effort in, so I would feel bad calling it low effort, but it's still cute. 6 out of 10. We have the Allison mask, so I think this was meant to be Mona, or like they hinted that it was Mona, dressed up as Caleb as the Phantom of the Opera, I think, but then underneath was the Allison mask. That scene is so good and spooky, and the Allison mask has just always freaked me out. Like, I feel like it doesn't even look like her. Like they made this whole big deal, like, oh my god, that's Allison, and like, yeah, it is, but also like it's not that great. But they're super spooky and super classic PLL, so I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10, especially because Mona broke out of Bradley to do this, so you gotta get bonus points there, you know. Then we have Jason, a very low effort, very handsome, don't get me wrong. The hair's looking great, and it's very different from normal Jason hair, so he's put in a little bit of effort. Honestly, a 5 out of 10. And I feel like I didn't think I would ever say that about Jason, but 5 out of 10. Oh my goodness. Jenna. Oh, Jenna. Jenna as a pirate. This look is everything, okay? The way that the hair is styled, I love. The makeup, I love. The cute little eye patch and the pirate's hat and the like jewelry and the bodice, and then the like oh my god, the flared sleeves, and then she's got like the lacy, like not lacy, well kind of lacy, like classic, like, you know, like the pirate top. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like the like linen, like ruffled kind of, you know what I'm talking about, thing underneath that. The belt with the skull and bones. 10. Oh, 10. Oh, I don't know, is that me? Oh, is it better than Mona's Catwoman? You know what, yeah, it's up there. 10. I'm giving it a 10. She looks so good. Then we have Noel. I think he's meant to be like a Greatest Showman kind of vibe. I'm not really sure. But it's okay, I suppose. He's obviously put more effort in this time than he did with the Doctor, so I give him points for that. I'm gonna go with like a 6.5. But Jenna definitely outshone him that day. Ted and Ashley. So Ted is a doctor and Ashley is a nurse. Again, it's basic, but it's kind of cute. I loved not Tom, we don't love Tom. Ted and Ashley together. So I think as a couple's outfit, it's definitely cuter. If they were separate, I feel like they'd be losing points a little bit. But the fact that they're together, the whole desk set up, and they've got the like gummies and the sweets for all the kids and stuff, I kind of like it. I think another 6.5. You know, there's effort that's gone in here. Honestly, the wig is kind of cute. We had the little baby face man again, and I'm giving him the same. I think I gave him like a 7 or a 6.5 or 6. I don't know. Whatever I give him last time, I give him again this time. Paige. To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure who she's supposed to be. That's my bad for not looking into it. I'll raise my hands up for that one. Honestly, I kind of love the suit. The top hat, not so much, but I feel like the top hat does add to the whole like costume vibe of it, so that's fine. I feel like it's kind of cute. Never did I think I'd be saying this about Paige. I like her hair. Yeah, I don't know, like a 7.5. Caleb as the Phantom of the Opera, I think. And you got him like with his little mask on and his cape, which I thought was so cute, like how he surprised Hannah. A little bit basic, but that's okay. You know, he's a cutie. And Caleb is the type where you know he's not going to put in too much effort anyway. That's just not his style. That's not his thing. And that's okay. I still quite like it because he's got his little suit on under there, I'm pretty sure, as well. So I like it. A 7. A 7.5? A 7. A 7. Darren Wilden, but we didn't know that at the time, as the Queen of Hearts. Honestly, a look. It's kind of a look, okay? Because like the mask and the big headpiece and then the like the ruffles and the huge like cape coat mix up and the huge fake nails, this man was committed to this role, and honestly I respect it just a tiny bit. I feel like a 7.5. It's not as good as some of the others, but I feel like there's still there's a bit more zhuzh, you know, there's a little bit of spice in this one, and I kind of like it. Adam Lambert being in this episode is one of my favorite things about this episode. He's such a cutie. His vampire look, I love it. I actually love it. And he's got the fangs, his hair looks fabulous, he's got such good eye makeup, the earrings and the ruffled shirt and the blazer with the back, like, it's great. I love it. I think it's great. I think, what would I give him? Honestly, I think I'd give him an 8.5. Like, vampires are they're a little bit basic, but I feel like he's done it well. He's done it very stylish. So, an 8.5. Toby, it's cool. The suit fits well. I like the tie. I enjoy the hat, the fedora. A 7. You know, a 7.5. A 7.5. So now we're on to the main girlies. Emily, I love. I can't remember what she's supposed to be exactly, but it's like space themed. The boots, I love. The cape, the way her hair is done, I absolutely love it. This gets a 9. This one's really good. I really like this one. And the buckles on the front, the silver, it's great. It's great. I love it. Aria is Daisy from The Great Gatsby. I remember that. I feel like it's pretty accurate to what she's trying to do. It's just not really for me. I feel like I like that 20s style, like that Great Gatsby aesthetic or whatever you want to call it. I feel like I've seen it done a little bit better, no tea, no shade, because I do like that style of costume. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the colors or the big necklace thing that she wears. I don't really know. It's giving costume shop a little bit, whereas I feel like a lot of Great Gatsby looks can look really good, but this one it's a little costume shoppy, but she still looks so cute, and I love the idea. I love where she was going. I feel like she just didn't quite hit the mark. A 7. A 7. Like, it's cute. It is cute. Hannah as Marilyn, I absolutely love it. She looks so cute. The classic white dress and the blonde bob. She did the little beauty mark and her makeup looks really nice. An 8.5. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. But it's still really good. The best, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with the best outfit for This Is a Dark Ride. It was a toss-up, honestly, between Jenna and Spencer, but I think I do like Spencer's the most. She looks so elegant. She looks gorgeous. The gloves, the blue, like dark blue silk dress, the way that it fits, it is so good. And her and Toby look really good together, but also she just looks great on her own. And the way that her hair is styled and her makeup, I love it. A 10. A 10. So good. So good. I feel like they always give Spencer like the I don't know, I feel like they associate the more form-fitting dresses with maybe like being more sophisticated, or like a bit smarter, and therefore Spencer always wears them because she's always wearing like the really form-fitting stuff. Same with her prom dress, same with her dress for, was it Homecoming? Like the one she went to with Alex. I think she wears one in the Christmas episode as well. That seems to be their go-to silhouette for Spencer, which really works with her frame and her height, and she looks so good. She looks so good. So the first secret is from season 2, I think. Season 2? I think it's from season 2. And then This Is a Dark Ride is from season 3, and Brave New World is from season 4. So Brave New World is, it's got the Halloween intro, but it's not too spooky. I feel like all the Ravenswood stuff is what makes it a Halloween episode, and I don't really care for all that, I'm not gonna lie. But it still counts because it has the intro, so we're gonna go through them anyway. So we're gonna start off with the Ravenswood crew. First up, we're gonna go with Leah. She is wearing a like bridal outfit, kind of like a retro wedding dress. The lace is really cute. I like the pearls. I like the way their hair's done. She looks very elegant. I don't have too much to say about it, but I do quite like it. I'm gonna go with a 7. She looks gorgeous. So then we have Brett Dyer. Michael from Jane the Virgin. He's gone army, literally the same as Ezra. I feel like they just dress them the same to kind of throw you off and be like, oh, is it Ezra? Is it this guy? You know, whatever. It's not for me. I won't lie. It's not for me. I'm going to give it a 5. And you know what? While we're here, we'll just get Ezra out of the way as well and also give him a 5. Very spooky though. Like when he put that gas mask on, I was like, this is spooky vibes. Then that just leaves us with the 4 main girls. It's hard because I feel like all of this is down to personal preference, right? And they're obviously going for a specific niche here with these outfits. And they're hitting the mark for those, but they're not hitting the mark for me personally on the inside. I love Aria, but this really is quite wild. I feel like it's definitely fitting the theme, but they were like, oh, you know, it's Aria. Do you know what I mean? Like, she needs to have a bit more flair. And also it kind of, I don't know, maybe because they were like seeing Alison again, and when she last saw Alison, she had the pink hair. Maybe that was like a little bit of a callback. It's quite something. And the top hat, it's all a bit too much for me. And I feel like the way that the lace stops is a little bit weird. Like, and then you've just got that hot pink like undergarment or whatever you want to call it, like the slip is like goes right to her feet, but then the lace bit stops. The corset though is kind of cute. I do like the black lace. Hannah, oh, I really hate Hannah's, I can't lie. Something about it, it's just like they're a toss-up for me between Aria and Hannah for the worst. I really don't have anything to say about it. The hat is very much mother of the bride. Maybe it fits the theme of the party, but in my heart of hearts, like, do I like this outfit? I'm gonna have to give them like a 4 out of 10. Maybe a 5 for just the insanely over-the-top nature. Emily's is a weird one. Honestly, I think if these were trousers, this look would kind of be a serve. Like, it's almost giving a Halloween-y version of Blake Lively in A Simple Favor. I love a pinstripe. I'm a sucker for a pinstripe. So I'm kind of enjoying in a weird way that I don't quite understand. I'm gonna give it like a 7. I can't explain it. That is all. Spencer, again, she shows up. I kind of like this. I think it's maybe because it's just more understated than the others, but it's just like the simple coat, with the white shirt and the hat. I feel like she looks cute. She looks very vintage. She looks so rich. Like she looks so expensive. And I kind of like it. I feel like I'm gonna give it an 8. It's honestly slim pickings on which is the best. But I am gonna go with Spencer for Grave New World. I'm gonna go with Mona for The First Secret. And I'm gonna go with Spencer again, but pretty much tied with Jenna for This Is a Dark Ride for best outfit. That is my rating, roasting, whatever you want to call it, of the Pretty Little Liars Halloween outfits. Let me know if you agree with me. Did you like the ones that I liked, or did you really like some of the ones that I didn't like too much? I will leave my kind of like Halloween-y playlist, so make sure you go and watch some more of these. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.